Hello there lads and lassies, welcome to Scottish Geeks. My name is Derek. We're going to be talking about Doctor Who Season 10 and Episode 9, The Empress of Mars, which actually I really enjoyed. Anyway, we're going to try a different format today. We're going to try putting like pictures up and I'll talk about it. Okay, so here we go. So we start off the episode watching as NASA are counting down to download a few images from Mars when of course the Doctor, Nardole and Bill appear just in time to see. You know, like they always do. Well, it's Doctor Who, they've got to be there somewhere. So they check it out and they're waiting, the countdown goes down, and all of a sudden, God Save the Queen appears written on the planet's surface in gigantic stones. And, well, it's something you really don't technically expect to see when you're looking at a picture of Mars as God Save the Queen. So, of course, the TARDIS crew has to go and investigate. How are they going now? No. Well, that would be far too easy. So they head back to Mars in the year 1881, just before the message was apparently written. I mean, you just know how it's going to get there, don't you? So, they arrive, Bill starts to reference movies like The Thing and The Terminator, much to the Doctor's chagrin, you know. He's like, oh, what? Okay, I'll put it in my list, you know, etc. So this happens a few times in the episode, but I'm not really going to mention them too much more, especially the Frozen reference. Wouldn't you know it, she falls down a massive hole, lands heavily, survives without a scratch, as you do. Well, it's Doctor Who, tea time. Everyone survives that's supposed to survive, etc. So, the Doctor and Nardole attempt to rescue her. Nardole races to the TARDIS and whoosh, it's off. Some kind of emergency protocol, I would guess, but it's never properly explained. So, Nardole spends a lot of the rest of the episode trying to get back, but fails quite a lot. Into the Ice Warriors, well, one of them anyway. He appears to be quite badly wounded. One of his eyes are missing, you know, that kind of idea. So the Doctor tries to make contact and he's almost shot by a Victorian soldier who names the Ice Warrior Friday, of all things. So we've got some sort of like a weird steampunk Robinson Crusoe thing going on here. Anyway, meanwhile, Bill meets up with a skinny version of the Big Daddy from BioShock. Well, in actual fact, it's another Victorian soldier. While Nardole realises he needs help getting the TARDIS operational again. Yep, you guessed it, Missy's coming in properly today, so he heads off to the vault for a little chat. So, anyway, back to the Doctor. Over a nice cup of tea and some cake, the Victorians realise the Ice Warrior crash-landed on Earth, and in exchange for help returning to Mars, he would show the soldiers where to find treasure. The soldiers naturally agree, and off they pop to Mars where they begin mining. They use a modified weapon from the Ice Warrior's ship and find pretty much nothing. Then all of a sudden they finally happen across a tomb with a golden sarcophagus inlaid with jewels, apparently containing the Empress of Mars. So of course you can already tell that someone's going to be an idiot. Okay, so well, it didn't take too long for the idiot. So Numpty there removes a jewel and this activates the process for resurrecting the Empress, who's none too pleased to find these pink fleshy creatures running around. However, Friday appears and talks to the Empress and explains that her slumber ran a little longer than expected. Around about 5,000 years, give or take a few decades. Oh, and I have a new favourite TV weapon, okay? The Ice Warrior wrist-mounted gun. It turns people into balls. No, really, they compress into balls. Anyway, from here on forth it becomes a battle of wills, both sides having little stupidity and bravado, but the human side having a serious idiot on it, who takes the Empress hostage. Ultimately though, one human takes the initiative and saves the day, pledging allegiance to the Empress and pretty much saving everyone from a horrible icy death. So, knowing they must find a new home, the Doctor sets up a beacon to alert any space-going aliens nearby to help and, you know, cue one of the most amusing voices in the whole show so far. The Alpha Centurion. So anyway, the Alpha Centurions agree to help, but they need a marker to find out where they are on the planet. And here we are. Full circle back to the start of the episode with the Doctor and Bill helping to set up the stones. Anyway, finally Nardole returns with the TARDIS, Missy at the helm, and that's it. Tension for the next episode. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and please do check out some of my other reviews on this channel. And if you enjoy gameplays, go and check out Scottish Geek Plays. There'll be a link at the end of the video, up in one of the corners somewhere. It's like I got a skull and crossbones thing on it. Anyway, I'm going to head off for just now, but I'll catch you guys next time. But until then, bye bye.